Welcome back to Good Day Sacramento out here in Woodland. And if you are looking for a great book to read at any age, look no further than the Pleasant Pheasant Bookstore. We got to come over here and we got to talk to our owners, Emily and Elliot, husband and wife duo, parent extraordinaire to a 2-year-old. Okay, so tell us about the Pleasant Pheasant. You guys have been here about 3 years, right? What inspired you to open it?
So we felt like it was a good way to meet our community, as we are both transplants to Woodland.
So Calusa and Davis, right?
Correct, yes.
Okay, so tell us about some of the books that you have here that you offer to people.
So we wanted to feature our science fiction section right at the front because it's kind of a favorite section of both of ours. And so see that right as you come in the door. And then just tried to have a little bit of something for everybody. You know, fiction, nonfiction, comic books in the back with some games. So just want to make sure everybody can find something.
Absolutely. So when people walk in, are they typically looking for a specific book, would you say, Emily? Or are they just browsing? Do they just come in not knowing what they're looking for and walk out with something?
Oh, well, I feel like that is a good question for Elliot. He's the main guy.
I would say a lot of time you get families browsing.
Okay.
You know, the kids will sprint over to the back and grab a picture book, and you know, that'll allow parents some time to move around the store a little bit.
Definitely.
Before they meet up and check out.
And actually, let's walk back here because you guys sell board games. You have Lego sets. I got to show off the game cave back here because this is really cool. You've got comic books back here. You have various things back here. So talk a little bit about what's back here specifically.
Yeah, so the Game Cave kind of came about. I am a fan of Dungeons & Dragons. I actually volunteer over at the library, and we run a game there for beginners. So once that kind of started coming together, it only made sense to do some board games, and then comic books grew out of that, just because you don't always have a featured section for those. So
Sure, definitely. Now, I've got to point out, too, Emily, come over on this side if you can, because, you know, some of the artists that are, you know, featured in your bookstore, you know them very well. Tell us who that is right there.
That is my sister, L.K. James. This is her children's book. She lives locally in Calusa, and the children's book section is both special to her, but also to me as well. We love children's books, and we both have kids, so it's been a really great section to help curate.
Love that so much. So her book is in here, so come on in, and you got to check that out. So tell us where you guys are located in your hours of operation.
yeah, we're located in the Morgan's Mill complex, right next to the coffee shop. We're open Tuesdays through Fridays, 10 to 6 p.m., and then Saturdays from 10 to 4.
Awesome. So you guys open today at 10 a.m., so there's still plenty of time to get out here, get out of the heat, come browse some books, games, all that good stuff. You guys are also on social media, right?
Yes, we are. We're on Instagram and Facebook at Pleasant Pheasant Books. And one other thing that we do offer are special orders. So if there's something that we don't have, we can definitely help you find it. And that's really helpful for Christmas, which is just around the corner.
It is. We better start. It's basically Christmas, September 1st. So, and you guys also have various events. You have author meetups. You have kids events, so people can find that on your social media as well, right?
Absolutely, and we really like to try and focus on local authors that we could have in the store.
I love that. So the Pleasant Pheasant Bookstore, and T, you mentioned earlier that I was in a book club. Well, guess what? This is the book that I found right here. I'll save it for someone to come in and buy it, okay? I really, really want that. I was browsing this, but I just wanted to tell you, Christmas gift for me. Hopefully you're watching, Mom, because this is a great Christmas gift for me right here. The Star Wars Encyclopedia.
Okay.
So again, Pleasant Pheasant Bookstore out here at Woodland. Come on out, check them out. And you know what? There's plenty more Good Day ahead, so don't leave home till 11 a.m.